Queen West has a lot of gems, and we have one more to add to the list. It is lomography. What is lomography? Well, it's photography, but it's completely analog. It started in 1982 when a guy named Igor Petrovich found a Japanese camera. He brought it to the Lomo Russian Arms and Optical Factory. They were so impressed with it, they noticed it had very sharp glass lens, it had high light sensitivity, and it also had robust casting. So they redesigned it, and they came up with their own LCA camera when it was born. Now in 1984, it became mass-produced, but it really didn't take off as in popularity as much until 1991, where a couple of Viennese students they discovered this LCA camera in a quirky little school camera shop. Well, they started shooting from the hip. They didn't notice much of it until they took it home, they got it developed, and they noticed some strangely beautiful photos. Well, they wondered how this happened, and they were so impressed, and all their friends started wanting a camera as well. Well, the next year, the LSI was formed, which is the Lomography Society International. And not only that, they started to come up with the 10 rules of lomography. By the way, the 10th rule is don't worry about any rules. Basically, lomography is a part of your life. It's not supposed to be an interference. Take it wherever you go, shoot day and night, be fast, don't think. And I'm going to show you here. In the same year, as a matter of fact, the exhibition was held in Vienna. The very first one, and the lomography wall was formed, and you'll see one of these walls in the video coming up from the store in Toronto. And since then, they had a whole society formed. They got a website. They have many different cameras to choose from now, including the Diana F+. And we went on the world tour, and my friend Jane Collison, who runs a shop here in lomography in Toronto, invited me to go on the tour. So I'm going to take you along. Let's go.
But while the bus is in motion, I do ask that everyone please remain seated at all times, just for your safety, because we will be coming up to some little break. Your driver would get us in about 20 hours non-stop if we cheered him on, but I guess we'll save that for another day. Speaking of a driver, we also have the common with that
I want to thank Jane again for inviting me and developing my film, and I take my fisheye everywhere I go. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. What's next?